Very true, and that's what our intention and the stated purpose it is. If I explain in one or two lines what this democratization means, is that any seller who comes to the digital market should have the access to all the buyers, and any buyer who comes to the market in the digital commerce area should have the access to every sellers. So what should be the differentiating factor to the seller is not that they have a captive audience already captured by some gimmicks or something, but based on what they can provide and what they can offer and what's the kind of customer service they can give. That is, specialization and innovation should be the key, and not that they have been able to get a captive audience. And the same way for the buyer, he should be able to choose what he likes, not what he is suggested to choose based on some other criteria. And that is the idea of democratization. See, the idea of the pilot was not to get a broader response from the market. It was testing out the various use cases of how it works and create and refine the playbook for the scale-up. As you would appreciate, this is a network, not a platform. It would mean the success depends upon how the various participants come with their solutions and integrate to make a network. So all theoretical or lab testing is not good enough. It has to be done with the field testing. And that's what we are doing, and it is going exceptionally well. And once we get a decent playbook ready, then we will make it available to a broader public in these 5 cities and then go forward. So the way that we are doing is that during this month, we will only work with a select list of invited friends and relatives, jokingly, who will test it out. And probably what we think that by next month, we will make it available to a larger public in this 1 city, 2 city, and so on and so forth. But our ambition is, I'm putting ourselves a strict target by taking this public position, is that I want to be present at least in 100 cities by about August. And that's what I'm trying to, that's what I'm attempting. But it will succeed only if a large cross-section of potential network participants with their merchants come together. See, overall retail industry, the response has been really exciting. Practically everybody is talking. Some of them have started integrating. Some of them are still figuring out when to join. I don't think anybody is wondering whether to join. And because if the model is shaping up, there will be an opportunity and a compulsion, natural business compulsion for everybody to part of it. So, with the kind of response that is coming from small and big, we feel that, our journey will succeed. The biggest challenge is to give a confidence and conviction that India can start something truly pioneering and make it work. We are not a copy-paste economy, but we are an economy which is innovating. And that is the message that the government wanted to give. In fact, when they originally started the idea of doing something in digital commerce at the time of pandemic, they did not try to come out with a limited set of options which is relevant only for the pandemic. They said, let's think about futuristic, let's think about transformation. And that is a spirit that the government, in this case, the Ministry of Commerce, had been attempting, and that's where we are all working with them.